Good evening. Welcome to Media Break, where truth is fabricated and justice is sold to the highest bidder. In the news today, OCP has finally gone too far and decided to evict the residents of Detroit to build their futuristic utopia, Delta City. But can our friendly corporate friends pull it off without a cyborg cop having an existential crisis getting in the way?
Robocop 3.
In the not-so-distant future, I mean right now more or less, the OCP is more bankrupt than a Nokia falling from the stratosphere. But don't worry, Detroit is still a futuristic dump with criminals who look like they stepped out of a Mad Max cosplay convention. The OCP decided the problem with Detroit is that there are still people living in Detroit, so they hired armored mercenaries to evict the tenants using their foolproof method: burn down their houses and wait for them to leave. On a devastated Detroit street, we see a family being dragged out by OCP rehabilitators, who look like a cross between the military and overzealous rent collectors.
OCP pays us to ruin people's lives. Great work.
But wait, who can stop this injustice? Robocop, who now moves slower than a PC with 12 of RAM running 50 Chrome tabs. Robocop and his partner, Lewis, patrol the city.
Robo, this is worse than ever. OCP is forcibly removing people.
Citizens, your eviction has been approved. I regret to inform you that... Oh, wait. Is this illegal? My programming is mixed up.
Robocop pulls out his gun and aims at OCP's thugs, but suffers a cyber existential crisis because his guidelines don't allow him to go against the corporation.
Processing. Error 404. Justice not found.
The group of mercenaries starts a shootout. Robocop, as usual, takes 500 shots and remains standing. Lewis is hit by gunfire and falls into Robocop's arms.
Robo, tell them their parking fees are theft.
Don't leave me, comrade.
What an emotional scene. Keep shooting.
Robocop is riddled with bullets and manages to escape with the rebels, but with serious damage. Robocop is rescued by a group of rebels led by a hacker girl who, like every genius child of the 90s, can hack anything with a supermarket computer. The OCP decides they no longer like Robocop, so they make him their prime target. But don't worry, this isn't Robocop 2, so now he has more heart and less desire to murder people with a giant machine gun. Now, Robocop joins the Resistance, a group of ordinary citizens who have decided to confront the OCP with sticks, stones, and an unshakable faith in the film's weak plot. Robocop is taken to the rebels' secret lair, where he is repaired by a team of experts that includes an elderly mechanic and a teenage hacker.
Don't worry, Robo. I just need to hard reset your soul.
And with a little glue, it will be as good as new.
That's it. I took away your idiotic guidelines. Now you can kick corporate ass.
Confirmed. Badass mode activated.
Robocop wakes up feeling refreshed and, to everyone's surprise, the rebels give him a jetpack.
We didn't have money for bullets, but we got a jetpack on eBay.
I am flying. This franchise has definitely lost its way.
OCP's new evil boss is a man in a suit who wants to destroy the city to build Delta City. Basically, he's a corporate version of that neighbor who wants to build a parking lot where your house is. And in case it wasn't clear that this is the 90s, there are also Japanese executives, because the film wants to remind us that at that time, the Japanese were buying everything.
Relax, Japanese friends. Detroit will soon be yours.
Yo, incompetence. New plan. Ninja Robo.
Just when it looks like things are about to get interesting, comes a robot ninja. Robocop is walking down an alley when Otomo suddenly appears.
Since when are ninjas in Detroit? Is this Mortal Kombat?
Otomo performs acrobatics while Robocop tries to hit him with clumsy movements.
System failing. My life. Flashes before my eyes. It's all OCP commercials.
Until Robocop hits him in the face with a missile, taking off his head.
This is how ninjas end up in the 90s.
And now, the moment everyone has been waiting for. Robocop flies. Robocop makes an epic entrance by flying and landing at OCP headquarters, ready to take it all down.
OCP, you're fired.
Chaos breaks out. The robot ninja returns for a rematch. Now there are two of them. The ninjas surround Robocop, ready to attack, but with more magic than in a Harry Potter movie. The hacker girl frantically types on her laptop, causing the robots to start attacking each other and resolving the movie as if the budget had run out. With a speed of 20 km and stability worthy of a cheap drone, Robocop manages to defeat the mercenaries, destroy the OCP, and restore justice, or something like that. And so our story ends, with Robocop more patched up than an old bicycle and the OCP completely bankrupt. But don't worry, in a couple of decades, Hollywood will reboot it worse and forget everything that made the franchise great.
Robocop 3.